that's nice, but it's not perfect. Let's try this.
This isn't a typical shopping trip. This is something special.
Dress for Success helps women who are entering or re-entering the workforce. We give them clothing for an interview or for a job find situation. As well, we give them clothing for when they're starting employment.
To be positively reinforced by other women and told that you can do the job and you look great.
Dress for Success has only been in Saskatoon for a year, but is already having an incredible impact. Shannon Ford was at risk of losing her job due to a wardrobe her employer deemed unacceptable.
My husband had been downsized and went from a six-figure job to working for $15 an hour at a building center. So we had no money to put into a wardrobe for me. And when I come home with confidence, and I had no expectations, hoping for a pair of pants and a couple shirts, and all of a sudden there was clothes flying into the dressing room. Oh, try this on. Oh, this is such a great color.
Heitel Joshi moved from India 3 years ago with a dream of working in human resources.
They make sure I get for summer, winter coat, purse, jewelry. I can't imagine for myself to buy all that stuff, and it was an awesome experience.
Dress for Success is so much more than clothing on a rack. It's about building confidence, giving empowerment, and words of encouragement for clients.
If you look good, you feel good. It's hard to explain the feeling you get when you've suited a client and you see her going from someone who lacks self-confidence to someone who is just blooming. That feeling is so good.
Joshi now has a job in HR. She says she owes so much to the women behind Dress for Success.
When I met the wonderful staff here, volunteer at the Dress for Success, I was so impressed. It was a wonderful lifetime experience. I became more confident.
Ford is now the top sales rep in her office.
My head came up and my shoulders went back, and I started to feel beautiful.
Dress for Success wouldn't exist without help from volunteers, and the clothing is all donated. For more information on how to get involved, visit dressforsuccess.org/Saskatoon.
You can be anything you want. I'm living it again. I'm living that again. And that experience gave that back to me, that I can be anything I want to be.
For Go Saskatoon, I'm Liz Pittman.